Hi there. I thought I'd teach you some things today to build some flexibility in the spine, and I'm going to teach you my very favorite Kundalini yoga set. It's actually very quick. It works every single segment of the spine, all the energy centers of the body, so you're going to feel amazing in a very short period of time. It's called the Basic Spinal Energy Series, and in between each exercise, there's a little rest. So we increase some pressure and then we rest. And then we increase some pressure and then we rest. And this is how we build resilience in the body. And we sure do need to be resilient right now, don't we? So let's work our resilience and the flexibility of the spine. So age is measured in flexibility. And so we want to keep the spine ageless. And you'll be noticing I'll be turning sideways and facing forward to show you some of the movements of the body. And you can practice building up the pace. But let's start out doing some very simple spinal flexes. We're going to be sitting down for most of this set. And so you may need a bolster of some kind to put underneath you. So that sometimes will help you have your spine nice and straight. So from the side, it's going to look like this. You want the spine to be nice and straight, okay? And then the chin will be tucked in slightly. This is called neck lock. So it's not dropped like this, but just drop just a little bit so we have the spine nice and long here. Okay, so we won't be doing the full times. Some of these exercises, they'll have you do a spinal flex for 108 times. I'm going to spare you of that. So we'll do a shorter version of it. But we are going to cover every single exercise. That's an important piece of this. And we're going to start out with something called the spinal flex. And so you'll be holding onto your legs here in the front, and you're going to be flexing the bottom part of the spine. So we're just going to be rocking this bottom part back and forth. That's where we'll focus at the beginning. The next exercise, we're going to be focusing in this center area. So moving more of that center part of the spine, okay? But the head is going to stay steady. So you'll see if you let the head go, it'll want to do some movements like this. We don't want to do that. We actually want to keep the head level. So you're holding your shins and you're moving the spine. Okay, every time we move forward, we're inhaling. Every time we move back, we're exhaling. So it will look like this. Okay, so we'll do that several times, and then we'll be moving to this second section, and we'll rest in between. Put on a little music for us, and we'll get to it. Okay. So holding onto the shins, sitting upright, holding the head steady, and let's go ahead. Inhaling on your rock forward, exhaling on your rock back, and it's okay if you start out slow. But then once you start to feel some flexibility happen, you can start to build the pace. So let's go ahead. Inhaling on the rocking forward, exhaling on the rocking back. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. Think about the area that you're working. We're working the very lower part of the spine. We're going to be building the energy from the lower part of the spine and bringing it up the spine. We're just going to start out with this awakening the energy in the very lowest part of the spine. Good. Now inhale, hold. Exhaling and just relaxing. Stay internal, eyes closed. Okay, and now coming to your knees. So you'll be kneeling, and you might want to put that pillow then between your lower legs and your bottom, okay? Hands are going to be on the thighs. And we're going to start rocking again, and this time we're working this middle section more. Again, making sure that your head stays level. Inhaling on the forward movement, exhaling on the backward movement. Go right ahead. really think of popping the chest out. I want to hear you breathe. And now inhale on the forward movement, hold the breath. Exhale, relax, but stay in that position. Okay, and opening your eyes, finding your way back to cross-legged position. Let's bring the hands up here to the shoulders. Fingers are in the front, thumbs are behind. And the arms are parallel to the ground. We're going to inhale as we go to the left, exhale as we go to the right. Just simple twisting. Inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right, keeping the elbows high. Keep them arms parallel. Inhaling, exhaling. Go to whatever pace you like, and let's go. And come to the center. Keep your eyes closed. And let the arms come down. Keep your eyes closed and relax. The relaxing in between each of the exercises is just as important as the exercise. It's where we consolidate all of the energy and you really feel and become more self-aware. Kundalini Yoga is the practice of awareness yoga. And that's one of the reasons why it goes so well with Network Chiropractic, which is really the chiropractic of awareness. Okay, so the next exercise is called Bear Grip. And so in Bear Grip, you're actually pulling some energy right here in front of the heart. And the back of my left hand is facing my heart, okay? So you can just copy me. And again, you can see my arms are parallel to the ground again, okay? So pull with some pressure, and you're gonna inhale the left elbow up, exhale the right elbow up. Keep the pressure going all of the time. So inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Go ahead. Really hear your breath happening. Eyes closed. You all look good. Okay, good. Come to the center and pull. And let the arms drop down. Rest, eyes closed. Okay, so you can stay in this cross-legged position. I'm going to rotate so you can see what's happening here. This next spinal flex is, we're trying to flex the spine here in this upper part. So you're again holding onto the shins and rocking the upper part of the spine. Okay, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Good, and inhale on your rock forward, hold. Relax the breath, keep your eyes closed, stay inside, notice. Okay, and now opening your eyes, we're gonna do shoulder shrugs. So as you can see, we're moving up the body, moving and flexing the parts of the spine, going up through the whole nervous system, okay? Shoulder shrugs. Hands are on your knees, elevating the shoulder on the inhale, exhaling them down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now inhale the shoulders up, hold the breath. Exhale, drop the shoulders, stay inside. And now you don't even need to open your eyes, just start to roll the neck. So I'm dropping my head down, leaning to one side, to the back. Be gentle on the spine when you go back. And circling down. Keep rotating. I want you to do 3 times to the right and 3 times to the left. Noticing the breath. Just make sure you're not holding the breath. And when you're complete, just come to the center, eyes closed, resting. Okay, so we're going to be doing bear grip again. So holding some pressure. This time I'm right in front of my throat, okay? So you're going to inhale here, pull, and now I want you to pull up at the very, very base of the spine, like you're pulling your whole pelvic girdle up towards your belly and up the spine, bringing the energy up. And now exhale and pull the energy from the base of the spine up again. And now bring your hands over your head, continuing to pull. Now inhale and pull up the pelvic girdle. Pull that energy up the spine. Exhale. And again, pull the energy up. Good, we're going to do that 2 more times. Okay. Back to the throat, really get some pressure pulling one hand against the other. Inhaling, and now pull the pelvic girdle up, pull the energy up the spine. Exhaling, pull the energy up again. And now arms overhead. Inhaling, pull the pelvic girdle up, pull the energy up the spine. Exhaling. And pull the energy up the spine. And one more time. Hands in front of the throat. Inhale. Pull and pull the energy up. Exhale and pull the energy up. Arms overhead. Last time. Inhaling. Pull the pelvic girdle up. Exhale. Pull the energy up. Exhaling, arms coming down, stay inside. Okay, you made it to the last exercise, Sat Kriya. Now, this will be different in that we're going to be chanting a little bit. We're going to say Sat Nam. Sat Nam, truth is my identity. You don't really need to worry about, chanting if you don't want to, but just notice, you can play around with it, see what it makes you feel like. We use certain chants and mantras in Kundalini Yoga. The sound current is very powerful in terms of what it does to vibrating things in the brain and for the nervous system. And so we will use this Sat Nam quite a bit in Kundalini. And so feel free to chant along with me. Okay. I'm going to rotate to the side so you can see what happens from the side. Now, your hands will actually be in this position. Hopefully you can see that. My fingers are all crossed except for the pointer finger, okay? And then, ladies, you're going to be putting your left thumb over your right thumb, and men opposite, okay? The arms will be right overhead. I'm sitting on my knees, but you can do this seated in cross-legged if you like. Ideally, the arms are very cozy up against the ears, okay? And on the Sat, we're going to be pulling the belly back towards the spine. Sat, Nam, we let it go. Sat, Nam. Sat, Nam. And if you want to add one more piece to this, you can focus your attention right out the fingers, over the top of the head and out into the sky, okay? So let's go ahead, and we're going to be doing Sat, Nam, chanting for just about a minute. Sat Nam, 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 Sat Nam. And now inhaling, shake the hands out, bring your arms down, and just be still for a few moments. You may notice a lot of energy in your body right now. You may feel some tingling. You might feel pretty great. And now you've really earned your relaxation, so you can let yourself roll down on the floor here. Hopefully you're in a comfy spot at home. If you want to put a blanket over you, you can go ahead and do that. And you know, the resting at the end of the relaxation period at the end of a Kundalini class is so important. And just like I said, the resting between each of the exercises is extremely important as well. So give yourself this time, if you can, right now, to just completely let go. We're going to be resting for about 5 minutes. And so it's a very beautiful gift to give yourself to consolidate all of the powerful postures that you did just now. I'm just going to put some gentle music on. Feel free to close your eyes and just fully let go, fully relax. can keep your eyes closed. Rest as long as you like. It was such a pleasure to share the Basic Spinal Energy series with you, and I just highly recommend doing it several times. You could, challenge yourself to do it every day. It's very short, maybe 20 minutes long, so it's something that you could just use in your daily practices and notice the difference. Anyway, it was my pleasure to work with you today, and see you soon.